Bethesda's new game Starfield is just around the corner, and I was looking at the currently available space-themed games, specifically roleplay games, when I came across this gem, Spaceborne 2, like Dragon Ball, and it released in early access just a few weeks ago. And these days, as soon as I hear early access, I have alarm bells ringing. But we need to address the elephant in the room here, because Spaceborne 2 sounds too good to be true. It sounds better than Starfield, and somehow it's made by one single developer and seems to have everything that everybody ever wanted from a space game. Let me break it down before we jump into the game and see what it's actually like. Spaceborne 2 is a true open world single player RPG game where you can basically make a living doing space themed activities like mining, trading, piracy, crafting things, and really deep exploration. With tens of thousands, and I'm quoting here, tens of thousands of diverse solar systems to explore that have been procedurally generated. Okay, Todd Howard, sign me up for that. That sounds insane. And each one of these planets that's been procedurally generated has its own climate, its own gravity, its own cities, villages, caves, outposts, and secrets to interact with. And I'm waiting for the gotcha, it's a scam. But out of 772 reviews, 82% of them are very positive. And somehow this game also only costs $19. So what's the catch? Well, it goes on. In Spaceborne 2, you can establish your own faction and decide its internal operations through policies and management structure. You can conquer the galaxy through its rich diplomatic systems, featuring different characters who are loyal to specific factions, each with their own planets, cities, and fleets that they individually own. There's a whole sort of hierarchy system at play here, not just the sort of cool roleplay game mechanics, which is really interesting. But also, on a smaller scale, you have your own recruitable companions and crew members who follow you around, assist you in combat, and can even be assigned various roles in your own faction if you decide to make your own. I mean, to be honest with you, it would be faster for me to make a list of things that this space game doesn't have. And I know what you're thinking. What happened to Spaceborne 1? Like, did that catastrophically die and then they made the second one? Well, no, it actually came out in 2018 and it was only $15 and it had over 600 mostly positive reviews. And this developer seems to be building on his vision for Spaceborne 2. But in order to find out for sure, I brought the game and here are my first impressions of it. I've timestamped the gameplay below and you'll hear my conclusion at the end of the video. So sit back, relax, and hit the like button if you enjoy. So we start out in character creation and we've got our character's attributes. Perception, endurance, and agility, which are categorized under being a better soldier. And you can see what skills these different attributes affect. And then you have pilot attributes and adventurer attributes as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and distribute some of these points. And there we go. I have a very combat-orientated pilot soldier. Oh my god, we have class backgrounds. You can be a pirate, captain, freelancer, and each one of the classes has actual bonuses that affect how you play the game. 10% loot bonus from slave trade, okay. I think I'm going to play as a mercenary. They get a 10% bonus for handgun damage, their suits take 10% less damage, and mercenary missions give you 10% more rewards. Okay. Now we get character creation. I can be male or female, and it actually looks like graphically pretty good. Oh my god. I need a beard option though. That's the most important thing for me. This guy looks like a vampire, and we have different tattoos and makeup, which is interesting. You can also change the opacity of these as well. Oh my god, I could be blind in one eye. Not both though. Okay, you can completely change your facial shape. I always like to drag everything to the right just to see how ridiculous you can make your character look. And it seems like I can create absolutely anything. Oh yes, the ultimate Chad Chin. A true veteran soldier who has experienced such battles that he has ridiculous levels of hearing, can smell enemies through space, and his chin jawline is just the stuff of legend. Okay, we also have hair choices. Oh my god, I can be an anime character. I mean, each one looks more evil than the next. And we can also change the color as well. And then we can name him. Okay, here we go. WASD to move around. Great. I guess this is the planet we're currently on. It looks pretty impressive at first glance.
It's about time you woke up. Things take a toll on you. Come see me at once. We need to talk.
Sounds like someone's talking with a microphone shoved directly down their windpipe. But hey, the world looks pretty amazing, actually. I can't believe one guy made this game. I mean, obviously there's a lot of like placeholder NPCs that are currently just standing around chilling, but it gives you the feeling of a lively world. And you know, this is a £15 game in early access, so I'm not expecting it to be like a AAA level of quality. Oh, you've got a vault mechanic. That's surprising. Okay.
It's been 4 moons.
4 moons?
When do you plan on paying my rent?
Is this AI text-to-speech? It's actually not bad. As soon as I can. There aren't many good prospects right now. I promise I'll pay the full year's rent when a decent bounty comes on the wanted list.
Why don't you consider doing more routine work? Our connector always has many freelance jobs available.
Okay, I'll talk to him. I'd rather not do mundane work.
Be quiet and listen to me for once in your life. It's about time that you started carrying your own weight around here. So I need you to do something for me.
Oh, okay.
You will go and get a freelance job from Connector.
Okay, we got a new quest. The voice acting, I don't know if it's just a placeholder or if they're going to add actual voice acting. Oh, I can sprint. Awesome. Yeah! The animations are actually pretty good. Do you have any quests I can
As
do?
a matter of fact, I was looking for a pilot to take an old woman to the Veranda station.
Do you have any other missions?
Well, there is this one combat mission, but they specifically requested a minimum of SX for class ships.
What's my ship class?
That thing shouldn't even be categorized as a ship. It's made up of so many different ship parts. I couldn't even begin to guess its class, let alone its usefulness. You know it's a miracle it hasn't torn itself apart just leaving the atmosphere.
Fine. Are there any other missions then?
Yes, the old woman transporting mission. It is much more safer for both of us.
Okay, I'll take this.
Okay, great. Oh, it looks like Lara grabbed that mission while we were talking.
Wait, what? Can you give me the mission instead? That's too bad. I guess we'll have no choice but to take that combat mission. Sarcasm.
Okay. I'm going to stick my neck out a little for old time's sake. Don't make me regret this. Good luck.
Get to your ship. Okay, let's go, boys. I quite like it so far. I mean, I'm fully expecting this to be a bit of a janky mess in places, you know? Oh, okay, I've got a stamina bar too. Nice. Oh my god, is that a ship landing? Dude, is it gonna crash? No? Okay. Mate, who's this? Here's some cool armor. The game's like, get to your ship. This isn't your ship. Wait, this is my ship? It looks like a mess. How does this thing... Okay, oh, what? It opens up. Okay, so you just jump into your ship. Press R to take off. Okay.
Landing gear retracted.
Whoa, whoa. You can switch camera with C. Hold Z to toggle free lock. Oh, wait. So my ship... Oh my god, I'm gonna crash. Jeez. I can't afford to crash. Oh my god, one sec. Oh my god. Oh my... These are all the planets? And you can see which factions own everything. I also want to see how I actually get to space. Oh my god, the thrusters. You can, like, feel it as the engine moves. This makes me, like, super hyped for Starfield. I didn't think I'd be so excited to play a space game, but this is cool. Hold thrusters to exit to surface. Press left shift. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. So we know that Starfield doesn't have this. Like, you can't exit a planet's atmosphere. There's basically like... Oh, dude, that was sick.
First, open the scanner interface. Here you can see the locations to warp. Then set a target by clicking it.
Okay, cool. There's a hole in... Whoa, that's the planet we just came from? Oh my days, it's actually huge. I wonder if it's like physically that big. Like I know it's procedurally generated, and if they have that many planets that are that big, that's crazy. Okay, so this is my scanner. This actually looks very pretty. And this is the current solar system we're in. So do I have to click on... Oh, okay. So there's an asteroid field, loads of other planets, an escape route, Stargate, a beacon. So we need to go to this mining station in the distance here. And now it should tell me where to go. So I should be able to, like, warp over there. Oh, okay. So you lock on with the center mouse
Calibration
button.
module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Press left shift. Whoa! Oh, dude, okay. Into hyperspeed. Let's go. Dude, this is sick. How is this made by one guy? Okay. I hope I don't just crash into it. Whoa! What the heck?
Are you here on scout mission? I specifically requested those with ships above SX4. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure you can complete this task with this floating junk.
Oh my god, you can roll it? Oh, this is actually
Now
kind of
let's see if
trippy.
you're... I'm sending you a
Weapons
target with no shield, so you can easily destroy this target with your turrets. Now activate your turret's weapon group.
Yo.
Beautiful. Good. Since you're using a fighter class ship, we need to check the pursuit system as well. Let's try it now.
Oh god, I almost crashed into it. Huh? Okay, shields are down. Swap to the Gatling gun. It wrecks up. This is sick.
Destroyed.
Well done. I think you are good to go.
I guess you were the pilot who took the job. We have been seeing unusual activity in this asteroid field for a while. Unidentified scout ships patrolling the area. We want you to take care of them.
Okay, here are the enemy fighters. Right, let's lock on.
Recharging.
Uh-oh, there's a missile on me. Should be able to take this guy down. Come on, get wrecked, son.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, that's one down. I'm a level 2 pilot now, let's do it. Okay, let's lock onto him. Get our laser beams out. Big damage.
Target shields down.
Fantastic. Now we switch to our miniguns. This is getting a bit easier. Oh. He's almost down.
Target destroyed.
Whoa.
Hey,
Very nice.
These are just scout ships. We need to find out why they're here. Give me a second. There's a station up ahead that was destroyed by an asteroid impact. I see a movement there.
Over
We
here.
need to find out what they're hiding there. Would you sneak up there and check it out?
The combat's pretty intense in this game. I do feel a bit like a truck with the handling, but I think that's just me because I've never played a space game before. Heading over to this wreck now. It's about 7,000 kilometers away. Alright, we're at the wreck.
I don't believe it. They set up a secret base here.
I don't
Watch
believe
out.
it.
They shouldn't notice you, or they can destroy everything, including you. Try to get close.
How am I going to get close without them noticing me? Where is the secret base? It's right in the middle here, isn't it? Okay. Hopefully they won't notice this.
Shield recharging.
Watch out. They set up turrets around. I see your ship as a coke perk. Use it now.
Press use cloak with
Good.
free.
Now move slowly and don't fire any weapon, or they can locate you.
Oh,
We have to get
nice.
into that building, but you can't get there with your ship. I know it's dangerous, but you have to leave the ship and neutralize those pirates. I will give you extra reward for that. I found a blind spot for your ship. You should leave your ship there and get off.
Okay, this is a blind spot apparently. Let's just park it right in their vision cone and hope that nobody will notice the obnoxiously large ship. Can't believe I'm about to exit my ship in space. I mean, that just sounds like a suicide mission, to be honest. Oops, whoops. That's a lot of damage.
I
Eject
see you
from-
don't have any weapons on you. Let's find you some firearms. Give me a second. I found some weapons and ammunition there. Go and equip them before the encounter.
Oh my god, I'm like power jetting through the air. Press G to activate gravity boots. This guy's thought of everything.
Now go to that platform and neutralize the pirates.
Okay, press 1 to equip. I've got a machine gun. Can I walk upside down around this then? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Let's go right here then.
Don't use your spacesuit. The turrets can shot you.
Get wrecked. I need to find some cover. This gun isn't good enough. We'll use this. Oh, baby, that's much more effective. And I get like some kind of oh, the running also feels great. How many bullets do I have? I have quite a lot. And the reloading sounds good too. So what is this? This is like some kind of Gauss rifle or something. I'm gonna shoot someone with this. I'm feeling the music. Hello there. No one in here. Oh, hello. Jesus. Okay, that does a lot of damage, but I feel like this is better. Press F to loot. Oh, I can loot people. I didn't realize. So you've got a quantum suit.
Good job. Watch out. There's a dropship approaching you. Get covered.
Where'd he go? Oh my god, there's a whole dropship coming. Get wrecked some? I don't know what these green things are I'm picking up. That's mine. A drug container. Ah, I see. Can I get in the ship and just steal? Get wrecked some? Yeah. Oh my god! Ooh, Jesus. Don't demonetize me.
They sent the bomber to destroy the evidence. Get back to your ship now. Don't stand still.
Whoa! Goodness me, how do I re-eject myself from here? Okay, press G to turn on gravity boots. Let's go, let's go. Oh my god, that's sick. Where's my ship? It's over here. Left bit. Just out of reach. Oh my god, the whole space station's blowing up. Let me in. Ah! Run! I think I'm being pursued. There they are. Come at me, bro. That's what you get for chasing me, buddy. You get wrecked.
That's it.
Target
I can't see
destroyed.
any activity around. You did a great job. Come to AXA. Your rewards are waiting for you.
Incredible first mission. Like, I'm blown away by how good this game is. You can toggle landing key with N. Okay, let's try and land on the space platform then. Without looking into the sun, ideally.
Landing gear deployed.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Is that the landing area? Where do I land on this thing? Okay, hopefully this goes okay. There's another camera on the top left. I don't know how that's meant to help me. Oh, Jesus, did I fire a missile? I didn't know I have missiles. I think I'm doing it, guys. It didn't look pretty, but we landed. Okay, we did it. Got my hunk of junk here. We actually survived. And we're at our space station to talk with AXA, whoever that is. Let me in. Really cool doors. Love that. Hello there. Some alien species.
Great job out there. Now any criminal will have to think twice before attempting to steal from us. I'm going to transfer the money to your account.
Thanks. Hey, I just noticed that robot's head on the table over there. What's the story behind it?
It's an old piece of junk I found in the remnants of an old battlefield. Come to think of it, it was right in this system on the moon 189-1. It turned out to be useless, though. I couldn't detect any signs of activity in it. Why do you ask?
So I can ask about it, I can offer to buy it. Can you sell it to me?
Why are you so interested in it? It must be of some sentimental value. Here's a counteroffer. How about you take the head, and I keep the money I was going to pay you?
Thanks, I guess.
Just be aware, though, I'm not sure if you've ever been to an old battlefield. Those places can be a very dangerous maze. You never know what you're going to run into. I wouldn't go there alone if I were you.
Where can I find help? Or can you help me?
Well, you're in luck. I just happen to be in a good mood today.
God damn.
It just so happens that I need to collect some things from that area. If you clear the area of any undesirables, I'll gather the drone parts for you. Well, I take care of my own business.
Sounds good.
Great. Send me a signal when the area is cleared. Good luck.
Oh my god, my character looks terrible. None of the armor I picked up is better than my current armor. You also have different perks and tiers of perks for your character as well, for each one of the attributes. So we've leveled up in our pilot attributes, and we can spend these points. Oh my god, the diplomacy has loads of lore about each one of the different factions, and human factions, alien factions. What is that? They're even pirate factions. I mean, the amount of information here is overwhelming. There's even guilds, contacts, cargo. Okay, let's just do the current mission we're on. Get me back to my ship. Alright, so I think we have to go over to Debris, this location and distance here. Here we go.
Calibration module activated.
Beautiful.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Boom. It's so satisfying to warp drive to these places. I'm slowly figuring out the controls, because the game kind of explains it to you, but...
This place is more crowded than I expected.
Whoa.
These salvagers, they don't warmly welcome you to do work in
Weapons
your area.
online.
That's why you should get rid of those salvagers first.
Okay, here we are. There's one right here.
Shield recharging.
Let's go, buddy. Oh, getting shot from behind. Now we can destroy him. The braking tactic has worked wonders for us.
Target destroyed.
Okay, one down. Now I'm in pursuit. And now you burn, baby. Oh, look, it's spiraling. This is sick. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked.
Target destroyed.
This is the kind of space battle I needed in my life. Just wasn't aware of it yet. Oh, we dodged it. That was beautiful. Now you burn.
Target destroyed.
I don't know if this looks like it's fun, but it feels fun.
I'm coming in. I already found the first part. I think it's a leg.
Go. Grab the leg. I crash into him. Oh!
Shields recharging.
I thought I'd just go through him. I didn't think that would happen.
I was right. I already found the first part.
Okay, well, it's actually
I think it's
realistic.
a leg. We have company.
You are so dead.
Hold them as long as you
Shield
can.
recharging.
I will find the last part in a couple minutes.
Oh boy, there's a lot of guys on us.
You son of a
Target
bitch.
destroyed.
Get wrecked,
I
son.
think so. Let's see. Civilian ships leave
How many
this
are
area.
on?
Now.
More captain ships. Should we get in? I don't think we should get involved. Keep them waiting. Don't stand still. Let's find the last part. Get out of here.
Oh my god, what is that? I almost died. Oh my god, that ship's a lot bigger than mine. Look at the heavy fighter. These ships are massive. I'm warping. Let's
You got
go.
what you wanted.
Oh! Jesus, okay, I didn't think I wanted to
Know
move.
someone who specializes in mechanics. A more than named Snap. He was working at Sonic Station in the Zonixter system.
Okay, so we've got to go to the Stargate now, which is just over there to get to another system. So this is the
Warp drive
Stargate.
offline.
Let's go ahead and warp over
Calibration
there.
module activated.
Meow. Whoa, here we are. We're going from mythical to this location through the Stargate. And then we should just be able to go ahead and enter, I guess. Like entering a wormhole. Oh my god,
You
it's...
have not been granted authorization to use Stargate. Please communicate with Stargate to obtain jump authorization.
Okay, so we need to press the radio button, go to Stargate, and then say, I want to jump to the next route.
Please approach to the jump point to start jump process.
Okay, here we go. Now we've got permission. Oh my god. Oh my.
Destination reached.
So that's the ruler of this area. There's a lot of TV screens here, a lot of adverts, I see. So now we're here. We've got to find Sonac Station. Oh, it's right here in the middle. Let's go ahead and warp drive right over there.
Waiting for the thruster.
So satisfying. I don't think I'll ever get bored of warp driving anywhere. Love watching the planets like pass you by as you go. A slight miscalculation and we're going to crash right into the atmosphere of that planet. If your maths is a bit off. We've actually got to go to the station nearby, I believe. So here we are at the space station we need to come to. This is what we got to dock in. However, I meant to do that. I think you have to press N to land gear.
Your cargo hold was scanned by an unknown ship. Caution is advised.
Okay, we landed. Great. Oh, nice. Okay. Actually go inside a building. I'm very quick to take my space helmet off whenever we enter a building. You can also buy ammo here as well, which is pretty handy. Out of my way. Can I get my guns out and just start shooting up the place? Will I get deleted by security? Pretty impressed. Okay, let's go inside. Hello.
How can I help?
I have a robot that's been cut into pieces. Can you put them back together again?
Of course, that's what I do for a living.
What do you think?
Now that's a beautiful thing. It's been decades since I've seen a similar model. It must be more than 50 years old. Pretty hard to get the right spare parts. But I fear that without those, I won't be able to get him back to life. But I've got a proposal for you. Instead of paying me, you could do a small job for me. I have not been able to reach a friend for a while who has been living on planet Mars. I want you to check him out for me.
I'll check him out for you, no worries, man.
I'm adding the location of the place where he lived to his scanner.
Look at my face. It looks so ugly. Look at these guys, they have 6 spacesuits. God damn, that's cool. Wow, you can get new weapon systems, but they cost like 30,000. You can also buy probes to scan the local environment, and there's different types of probes to buy. I think we came from here. Put your mask back on. Just enter space with no helmet on. That's fine. So we've got to fly over to this planet next. Here we go.
Landing gear retracted.
Whoa! Whoa! That was close. Okay, so this is the planet. Just over there in the distance. Let's go.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Okay, game crashed. Right, so I reloaded and here we are. That was actually the first crash we've had in this game. It was good to see like that there are some issues and I've experienced them, but like beyond that one crash when we warp drive. Another thing I also noticed though was if I go on the local map here, click on the planet and then press inspect, it actually shows you exactly what's on the planet. So I can see there's a city, there's a village, there's quite a few villages, there's outposts, there's different layers where you can mine resources as well. I'm actually pretty excited about this. Like, this planet is huge. It also tells you the gravity of the planet and that it has thunderstorms on its surface. And the average wind speed is 402 kilometers per hour. So let's just go ahead and head into the atmosphere of the planet. Right here is where we're heading, to the lab. Now, one thing I mentioned earlier, which I find really interesting, is Starfield is going to have like a, you know, you're flying into a planet. I think you probably will select that you want to go there, and then you appear there. And then you can fly around the sort of planet's atmosphere, but you can't sort of transition between space and the planet, if that makes sense. There's like a loading screen between those two things, which is fine. But I kind of like how this game's done it. It's actually really satisfying and really cool that you can just like fly towards the planet and then you enter through the atmosphere and you get that sort of effect from it. Here we go. Whoa, okay. Oh my god, there's even a different effect, like you're burning through the atmosphere of the planet. It heats up and everything. And oh my god, we got a storm on the surface. This is insane.
Something wrong. Check Coron's lab.
Dude, look at this place. I know it's procedurally generated. It looks pretty decent. And there is a thunderstorm. It's cool how you only get the weather effect when you get close. Right, let's come closer to this location. I could put on my ship's cloaking, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go ahead and land here. And then we're going to go ahead and then we can exit. Now this planet has a gravity. And as you can see, it's pretty empty. Like, there's no reason to really land anywhere but the deliberately created locations. But I'm glad they exist, and you know, you can fly around the planet. It gives me an idea of what Starfield's procedural generation might look like, because right now I really have no idea. I'm gonna get my pistol out here.
I knew it. These are Corran's men, and I'm sure they know you're here. Don't stand a chance against the mercenaries of Corran's with that equipment of yours.
What do you mean,
You need better equipment. I know where Corran hides his stash. Let me show you.
Okay, it's right next door. That's very convenient for us. As a new weapon. Can I equip this new weapon?
I've seen drop ships approaching your area. Get ready.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're already getting attacked. Oh my god, here come the drop ships. One down. Direct some. He's just running at me. Oh, hello there. Jesus. Oh my god. Just one hit killed me. Wait, how do I get up? Okay, stunned me. Okay, we're fine. Get wrecked. The AI seem to be a bit confused about running inside to take cover. Don't really know why that is.
Corran is not here. I'm sure they took him down to the research center in the cave. I know I'm asking too much. But would you go to the key by elevator and check it out?
I'll think about it. I think I just unlocked level 2 though, so hopefully we can put on this armor. Yes! Oh my days, that armor looks sick! And we also got a new weapon as well. Okay, so we've got to go into the caves. Okay, I'm very excited to explore whatever this is. So I guess we take the lift down. Oh, nice. Oh man, okay. The heart. Dude. Pretty cool little environment. I'm expecting some enemies down here, otherwise there's like nothing really. Just a very damp water area with continuous storms on the surface. What is that? It looks like sorry, but your friend is dead.
Dead? How?
I think he's been murdered.
Damn it. I told him not to mess with Corran. Do you see any AT documentation around? It should be in a small mechanical box.
There's no such thing here, just some bodies.
Damn, it must not fall into Corran's hands. Fortunately, we had a tracking device attached to the AT document. Corran stole the AT document and is about to leave the atmosphere. You must catch him immediately. According to my screen, there's a cargo ship directly overhead. The AT document must be in a container on that ship. Please don't let them escape.
I will do my best to battle, brother. There's the lightning. I mean, there are some smattering... What is that? Extreme combat music. Go, go, go! Come on, brother. Take off.
Landing gear retracted.
Whoa! Go, go, go! We've got to chase him.
Weapons online.
Oh, it's a cargo ship. Okay, we're not really going to kill it then. Here we go.
Weapons online.
Of course, there are fighters defending the ship. You can't get on the ship unless you destroy them first.
Oh, it's like a land battle. I like this. Let's go.
Target shields are down.
It's go time. Oh, it's so cool when it's in land. Finish him off.
Target destroyed.
Oh, baby. Get wrecked, buddy.
Target destroyer shield recharging.
The cargo ship is accelerating. If it leaves the atmosphere, we lose it. Damage its engine now.
There we go.
Weapons overheat.
Good. It can't go anywhere. Now get off your ship. Get on top of the cargo ship to check the containers one by one. I'm sure it's in there.
On
How am I meant
planets
to
with gravity below 14.2 ms squared, you can use the spacesuit as a jetpack. For this, eject from your ship. When you have a surface to land on, you can shut down your jetpack with the G key.
Yo, okay. Dude, look at this cargo ship. It's got all the cargo containers packed all across it. It makes perfect sense, actually.
They have guard drones. Watch out.
Ah. Let me in. Where is it shooting me from? Get wrecked, son. There's one more somewhere. Get wrecked, son. Maybe there's something in here?
No, it is not in here.
Okay, how about this one? There's a lot of stuff in
Not
there.
here. Damn it. Please keep looking.
I love how you can just fly above the Earth's atmosphere like this. It looks nuts. Okay, this gun's useless. The assault rifle is the best gun for sure. Ooh, we got some upgrades in there.
Here it is. Please bring it to me at any cost. We can't let Corin get those.
Let's
Wait
get
a
out of
second.
here.
We can't leave any evidence behind. According to my screen, the middle container carries gas canisters. With their help, we can destroy the ship. Now go and shoot the gas canisters until they catch fire. Be careful. If you shoot more than necessary, it will explode while you're on it.
Let's go. To the gas canisters. I've overstretched them by a fair way. Alright, we gotta get in here. Okay.
Okay, that's enough. Get out of there and get on your ship now.
Where's my ship? Is that my ship? Go, 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 Iron Man. This is intense. Act me in.
Hurry! Barrels are about to explode. That's it. I can't thank you enough. Please bring me the AT documents. And as promised, your robot is about to be repaired.
Whoa, look at it spiraling towards Earth. Dude, that's nuts. Right, let's go. Back into space. Yo, it's so cool. That never gets boring. And then just the silence. You hit the outside of the atmosphere. Look at that. Red planet. Alright, let's have a look on the map here. We need to go back to Sorak.
Waiting for the thruster inlet.
Boom. Let's go. We're going to sling straight past this planet. Which is pretty close to the Sonak space station. Should we pass it by? Whoa, there we go. Let's go ahead and land over here. Just here should be fine. Oh yes, I nailed that landing. Right, now we gotta go back and speak to this dude. Here he is. Hello there.
I can't believe what you just did there.
So long story short, Drain recovered the robot's memory and put it into a new android that can now aid us in combat. We then get to speak to the android, and it turns out it knew our father, who was part of the WRA resistance. And now we have a plan to break his lieutenant, who's still alive, out of prison and rebuild our own civilization. Alright, so we've got our first companion follower. I like it. She's got a health bar and a shield bar on the left there. I like how she actually follows you around the whole place as well. It's pretty awesome. Oh my god, our companion has a loyalty rating, and she has a buff that repairs our ship's armor for 0.2% for the maximum armor every second. Okay, so after playing Starborn 2 for a few hours, I can already see it has many of the things that it says it has on the tin. Nothing here was a lie. But I need to play further to really delve into things like space piracy, diplomacy, and the large tactical space battles. But here are my thoughts so far. And bear in mind, this game is not only in early access, but it's made by a single guy. And while this should be definitely something we commend, as nothing short of a miracle that he could make a game this complete that only crashed once in 2 hours of gameplay, it should also be noted that this isn't a AAA game. It's janky in places. It's very rough around the edges, with the AI voices, placeholder NPCs, and so on. And while it does include all of the mechanics we ever wanted in a space game, from what I see in other reviews as well, many of these systems are still quite a surface level experience. Yes, you can do everything you'd ever wanted to do, but it doesn't deliver on the depth yet. What this game really needs is a massive budget and a team behind it to take this singular, passionate man's vision to the moon. Because the foundations of everything are here. They just need to be fine-tuned and then expanded upon. What we would then have here is everybody's dream space game. Let me know in the comments if you think that's a fair statement. But right now, the biggest hurdle to me personally was the UI. It was very unclear for me to navigate some of the menus initially, and it took me a while to figure out how to do some of the most basic things, like changing my ship guns and selecting the A/B firing options was quite confusing, using the Stargate. These things are pretty basic and they should be simple to understand. Thankfully, the video-based tutorials that the game includes were very helpful in getting around this, but they really shouldn't be necessary to watch if it's a well-designed UI. Now, the story had fun gameplay that I absolutely love, but the narrative hasn't gripped me so far. The thing is, we have this giant world to explore, but I don't really feel compelled to do so by the story yet. Most games and books usually establish the plot in the opening sequence, and this game doesn't really achieve that, and I think it suffers because of it. But that said, the pace of the main quest and how it introduces new features to you is perfect. It doesn't seem to ever overwhelm you or throw too much information at you straight away. Instead, it kind of delivers one mechanic, shows you how to use it, then shows you something else, and carries on like that, and it works really well. Space travel itself, by the way, warping between planets, stargates zipping you across the universe to other galaxies, entering a planet's atmosphere and leaving it again, wow, feels absolutely incredible, and it got me excited when it happened, you know. And space combat as well feels engaging, intense, and especially when the bigger cruisers show up, you're trying to make a small difference with your tiny little ship while dodging these life-ending missiles from the big cruisers. It also looks like a scene out of Star Wars. Like, this game looks fantastic. As for planet exploration, each one having its own procedurally generated landscape and gravity and weather makes entering them unique and exciting, because you always find something different each time. But the locations on those planets themselves, you know, the location just slapped down there on the planet in the middle of a landscape, and they range from outposts to mines to cities and so on. Each one is very similar to the next. Once you've seen one of them, you've seen most of them. And this was also my main concern with Starfield. We may have over 10,000 planets. It sounds like, whoa, there's unlimited content there. But the problem is how do you make them worth visiting beyond mining a resource or building a settlement at that location? What's the point? Why would I want to go there and see something I've already seen on 20,000 other planets? You know what I mean? So I feel like you do need those tailor-made experiences interwoven between. Otherwise, it all feels the same. Now, I have no idea how you would even solve this problem, but it's something that I feel like needs to be addressed, and something I hope that I don't get in Starfield. Because tailor-made experiences is something Bethesda's very good at. In SpaceBourne 2, obviously, it's a one-man team versus a AAA studio, so it's kind of like a mute comparison anyway. But overall, is Spaceborne 2 for you? Well, it's most definitely got all of the mechanics you can dream of from any space game, and if you can put up with this rickety alpha stage of development, you'll find an extremely surprising space game experience like no other. Like, the amount of times I've been playing this game and then it's just surprised me with some additional feature or mechanic where I'm like, whoa, okay, that's actually in the game. That's really cool. I didn't expect that. And really, this game will leave you thinking how one man possibly accomplish this. Please leave a like on the video to make YouTube push this game out to other people who have definitely not heard about it. And judging by the consistency of patch notes and releases, I definitely think this developer, I mean, he's made a previous game and then this game, he's got a very good track history. This is a passion project. This is the kind of guy who we should be, you know, throwing money at to hire a team of people to make this game come true. But if you want me to carry on playing the game and try the prison break mission that we're doing next, make sure to comment down below and let me know. I could really spend another 40 hours in this game and then do a full detailed review, but right now, I also feel like I myself have hardly scratched the surface of this game. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.